One can only wonder, is she worth the blunder? Those are words that I ponder while I'm thinking about her. Is she worth the slaughter? Man, I'm slowly caught up. Got me down on my knees like a... Okay.
So, T.I.N.I, T.I.N.I, not T.I.N.I, T.I.N.I. Yeah, that is my name. I know it's a funny introduction, but one thing I want you to know, and one thing you should never forget is, I do everything for Christ. Christ is my King, Christ is my Lord, Christ is my Savior. Yeah, apart from that, I love music, I love sound. Whenever I feel bad, I turn to music. Whenever I feel so happy, I turn to music. Cause it's just different. Yeah. 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 Jenna, looking through my phone, I know I got no one to call. I feel it in my heart, I know I've been here before. Is this how it really ends? I'm hoping I don't fall. This ways no mistakes are coming deep out of my soul. Is this how it really ends? I feel I'm losing all my friends. I'm tired though. Every time I pass though, reprimand I change my time to super. Alright, so why music? Mwanga, why music? Why music? Like, I have been in love with this ever since I wrote my first bars. That was in 2011. And the reason why I wrote my first bars was, I remember that week Zomfam were performing in school, and that was like literally the first time I was ever like in such an atmosphere. And I was always a quiet one in class, and my friends can testify to that, those who I've grown up with. But trust me, on that day when Zomfam was performing, I think I was the one who was the loudest, jumping up and down, and I was like, I want to experience this again, be it on the other side, not just as the listener, but the person who makes the nice music. And here we are. Yeah, and fast forward, I have learned so much over the years. When I'm making our own beats, we're able to mix and master our own projects. Like, it's so amazing. Yeah, and we're also moving into video production. Like, God is great, and His grace is all over this. Should become clear as if we're the fake ones with all the pretenders. Yeah, them have one of, yeah. This calling is greater, where it begins. Praying to my Alpha and Omega on my knees. Please give me all of the strength that I need to fight my storms and all my enemies. Please give me all of the strength that I need to fight the storms and all the enemies. And while I am running this race of life, I pray that you teach me to walk on my knees. All of you trying to cash up on this, you better think twice. I got all I need. The cable growing from my Mac to my PC is the only connection that I've ever needed. Yeah. Alright, what has been moving me? I think since my first ever EP, T.I.N.I, I think I even scratched it off YouTube because of the response, Shanshani. I've looked at music in general as Zambia and what people have accomplished over the time. Like, to be blunt, we're not recognized. It's always about South Africa, West Africa, East Africa. I want to put Zambia on the map.
One can only wonder, is she worth the blunder? Those are words that I wonder what I'm thinking about her. Is she worth the slaughter? Man, I'm slowly caught up. Got me down on my knees like the end of code. Moved away from like telling the story of like how people are actually living in the ghetto, or how hard the come up is, or how hard the projects were. Because at the time, like, rap was about people relating to just how hard the livelihood was. But then it just switched to people just dreaming about how many cars they can have. Like, I want to be like Rose, this guy has this guy has that. So he says he's always going to be anti-celebrity. You see the clothes he wears, there's no brand.
But now we come back to an aspect of where I was raised in a Christian family. You see now, so I can't just rap anyhow because of my values. So I'm trying to now put my own imprint on music. To wrap it all up, I think it's all been about God's grace. Me not going to university even though I have all the qualifications, and me holding on to dreams. It's like this thing where I used to play soccer, but that dream died out. Like I was really good, I could have made it, I went for tryouts, but everything just like fell apart. And the music is like this one thing I was holding on to. So literally how it was in 2020, when I didn't put out a project, I was trying to like go out there, do the secular music, shiny, but God brought me down to my knees and told me, no, music won't be the thing that will lift you up. I'm the one who will lift you up. So it's like I'm going back to my roots and coming back with a second wind, saying, God is my creator. He is with me. I do this for him. Yeah. It's like,
yeah. I like these raw moments. These are the best. Location unknown.
are we shooting?
Yeah, we're shooting.
Location unknown.
Wait.
We are shooting.
Are we allowed to say we're shooting at the police station?
Yeah.
What happens if the popo will get us?
Oh my gosh, man, I just filmed the police, guys. Run away. Hey, say wanna scam.
You don't do that, man. Okay, wait. So when I was running away, what was the plan, man? What was the plan of running away?